What's going on, my black people? And allegedly, T.i Harris has ruffled some feathers by checking his daughter's honey, or whatever that mess is called, to see if she's still a virgin. And I understand why he did it. Alright? Now, would I go that far and check if my grown daughter is still a virgin? No, I wouldn't do that. Okay? T.i went on some type of a radio podcast or something, I don't know what it was, saying that he checks his daughter regularly to see if she's a virgin still. And it has ruffled a lot of feathers, particularly hoes within the black community, okay? Because these are the main ones who are worried about it. I don't see man coming out talking too much. I don't see man coming out talking about too much about how a man's raising his child. That's hoe stuff, right? Hoes do that, all right, within the black community. Now, here's the thing, all right? Because we have twisted this into a narrative of a daughter mad at her father because he's checking her virginity, okay? Check this out, man. I got 2 teenage daughters. 2. And after a certain age, you cannot get a medical record or any medical information on your daughters unless they consent to you having that information. So if I wanted to check my daughter's honey or ask my daughter's doctor anything about her sexual health, I can't get that information unless my daughter consents to that. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, T.i daughter already knows what he's doing. For some reason, she has consented to him having this information or being privy to this information. T.i.'s daughter is not mad that T.i is checking whether she's still a virgin. No, what T.i.'s daughter is mad at is that he exposed this information to the world. He exposed that she is an 18-year-old, however old she is, he exposed that she is still a virgin. For some reason, she did not want the world to know that. And that's what she's mad at. Now, let's bring it up to T.i, right? As a father, look at both angles. As a father, when you realize that some of your daughters are hanging out with ratchet assholes, shall we put it that way? Alright, when you realize that your daughter are hanging around with a group of girls that a lot of them had kids when they were teenagers, they're ratchet, they're sexually active as a teenager, you as a father already know that your teenage daughter is very influential. Because girls, particularly girls, when they hang around a group of girls, they do not want to be singled out. Okay, I'll give you an example. Say your daughter's in high school with a group of girls. All those group of girls have Jordans. And you sitting there taking your daughter to Walmart to get shoes. She's going to be feeling some type of way when all of her friends have Jordans on and she don't. You understand what I'm saying? She's going to make it an issue that she does not have Jordans. Not because she particularly likes Jordans, but because she don't want to stand out. Bring it over to T.i's daughter. T.i's daughter is hanging around with all these other ratchet assholes who have babies. They come to school telling everything about their sexual escapades. They all have boyfriends. T.i's daughter does not. So when this happens, when all of her friends have boyfriends or sexually active, this girl is going to go all her way to find a boyfriend just so she can hold hands with him. She might not even give it up to him because she's scared. All right, every girl is scared their first time. All right, every girl is scared of the potential of a man sticking their dick in her. All right, this is every girl. Any girl that's not scared, trust me, she's been ran on plenty of times. All right, so if your daughter has friends or girls that are all ratchet, all sexually active, and she's not, it's a good chance she's feeling left out. Okay, and this is T.i's daughter's issue. I can guarantee you that when T.i was not around, T.i's daughter was acting ratchet. Because that's what her friends did. You see what I'm saying? And so, when you as a child is doing something you know you don't particularly do, but you have to show out in front of other friends, you're embarrassed by your parents, because that's not how you is, and that's not how you raised, you get a little attitude. And this is what T.i's daughter, Deja's problem is. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? See, within the black community, and this is why we need more men in the home. This is why we need more two-parent households. Because a man is going to come down and put the law down. A man is going to provide stability to a household. And I know a lot of these single bitter hoes, these bitter black hoes, is going to come and have a problem with me saying that. But check this out, man. When kids get to a certain age and a certain height, in their mind, I could beat my mama's ass. I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying. Stay with me. When kids a certain age, they know in their mind, or they think in their mind, I could beat my mama's ass. That's why a lot of these teenagers, a lot of these teenage girls, be getting in a fight with their mama. Because they know in their heart, I could beat my mama's ass. It might not be now, but eventually she gonna get older and I'm gonna beat her ass. So I don't respect a person who I know I can beat their ass. Now, let's put daddy into the equation. You think these teenage girls think that about their daddy? No. Because once they start to feel that way, the daddy or the man is gonna nip that bullshit in the bud. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna break that shit down. And they respect daddy before they respect mama. That even goes with their sons. You understand what I'm saying? You understand me? So we need more fathers in the home just for that specific reason. But unfortunately, black people have not seen enough men in the home. So anytime a man comes and makes rules or makes standards for a household, that makes us feel a certain type of way. That's out of the ordinary. That's very exotic, that household, how that's ran. A man, a black man coming having authority over anything? Hell no, he's being authoritative. T.i knew who his daughter's dealing with. And for some reason, he didn't trust his daughter's judgment hang around these other ratchet hoes. So, obviously, him and his daughter had a talk because he's involved with his daughter. Go beyond this checking her virginity. T.i had a relationship with his daughter. He talks to his daughter. And he realized that, you know what? I don't trust your judgment as a young lady hanging around these other kids. So I want to make sure that you're not being sexually active either. And if you are, I want to know. Because I need to know the niggas that's sitting there hanging around you. Because I used to be one of those niggas. And still am, pretty much. So, basically, this is the issue right here. You understand what I'm saying? T.i's daughter not mad that he's checking her virginity. What she's mad at is the fact that he exposed this to the world. And most likely, T.i's daughter, Deja, good chance, just like ATL, when Lauren London's character, going down to the hood, acting ratchet as hell, but she was raised by a two-parent household, or she had a dad who was very strict, and when she went home, didn't act that way. T.i coming out with this information most likely changed the narrative that she was putting out there. You understand me? So, again, I understand why T.i did it. And any man who's involved in his daughter's life, we know. You are who you hang around. Your daughter's hanging around these ratchet ass hoes, there's a good chance she's acting that same way when she's not around your presence. If your daughter's friend is all end up pregnant at teenager, it's a good chance your daughter's going to go down that same route. Okay? So, forget this narrative as she's all mad she's blocking T.i. No. That's what daughters do. Okay? She still loves her dad. She's just mad that he blew her top. Alright? And we need to just get out this man's business. He should never put it out there, but come on, man. We need more fathers like this that's involved in their daughter's life. And if we did, this hoish, ratchet mentality within our teenage daughters would slowly eradicate, man. Anyway, man, thank you for listening. I'm out. Goodbye.